This dude has almost 60 professional wins in MMA in a career that dates to 1996.
It's unbelievable when a guy can fight for so long. Alexei Oleinik, late in his career, has made a run at trying to become a UFC champion. There was a time when no one ever thought that was possible. But when you're landing Ezekiel choke after Ezekiel choke, getting performance of the night bonuses 4 times against guys like Mark Hunt, Victor Pesta, Jared Rosholt, people will take notice. And Alexei Oleinik is that guy that puts you on notice the moment he goes in the octagon with him.
I mean, he's got scarf hold, headlocks, Ezekiel chokes out the wazoo. Alexei Oleinik, back-to-back main events against Mark Hunt and Alistair Overeem, still trying to chase down his first UFC title shot. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a...
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here is round 1 of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 65 wins, 24 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the challenger, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Lesnar!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, number 1 versus number 2 to determine the baddest man on the planet. Round 1 is underway of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. It could be a quick night at the office. We shall find out in short order. Lands a big right hand early. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that pat. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, nice right hand.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oleinik gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oleinik gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Then he's out. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. You can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about right there. Need another one, just like that. Okay? You want that round. No wavering.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only the punches, not only the strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble. He needs to start looking to finish now. Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Olenek's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he is back up to his feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. So 35 total strikes have landed for Alexei Olenek. And striking at a 63% clip tonight against Alexei Olenek.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. 2 minutes now to go round two. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Nice. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can. That body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting it. Oh,
he's gotten hurt here. Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 50 wins, 27 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Presenting the challenger, Ben Rothwell. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round one underway of the championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Able to check that kick as well.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. And he landed the right hand there. Just misses with that one. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. And they separate. Right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Seconds remain in the round.
Such a fast leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lands the right hand.
Keep pumping that jab just like that. He can't take that one.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
20 seconds to go. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed This is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
I need you to start doing some more protection. Protect yourself.
You ready? You ready? Go fight.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight left. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the chin.
Wow! He's out!
He's done, he's done! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliana's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC.
Trying to make a million while I'm living. Got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people they were whipping. Now most of my people they be whipping. Rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing when I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mum said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power.
If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mum said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, they can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Yo, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Nobody, nobody.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? You ready to fight?
So after losing the championship fight by vicious knockout, the question beckons, where is this fighter at this stage of his career? Certainly the title fight couldn't have gone any worse, but he has put that behind him. He says he has a short memory, and if he can win this fight tonight against a fellow contender, he believes he can make a climb back to the top. Certainly in this division, easier said than done, especially given the way that title fight went. But the focus tonight, get a win, ideally by stoppage, and put yourself back in the mix.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Beautiful strike.
Oh, blocks the shot. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Stand up. We must fight. Let me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. The economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm a anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder. When I fuck me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme it, to scram upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, if you get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get a guess, that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'm a killer with a yeah. When I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat goes finito, from the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacre is coming with a pastor, the pasture. Fight it to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Go. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Nice kick.
Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. And they separate. Single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh, big knee.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, huge block. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now he's on top of him looking
unbelievable.
My goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Come on now, you got 30. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. All right, let's get in there and move. Perfect. Come on, kid. Let's go here. Yes. Let me see those combinations. Good job. That is beautiful. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 51 wins, 27 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ben Rothwell.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes. Oh! Oh! Knee to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh! Just missed with the left there. Oh, big left.
Superman punch.
Big head kick.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. And the takedown attempt. Oh, what a hit he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus check slip.
And this fight is about dust. He's gotten hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Nice punch there by the King of Kenosha. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Switch knee lands to the body.
And they separate. Right punches there. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Gets up again here, but hurting. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Switching stances here.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the guillotine.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, a huge block there. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Top. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Rothwell gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Visibly limping here. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster. Whoa! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that big. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his night.
just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Work with your hands. There, starting to fall apart. I love it. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go. Don't stop now.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight. right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Ready? Are you ready?
Well, this heavyweight title has changed. Whoa! Oh! He's out!
He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer. right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 53 wins, 28 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here is round 1 of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. The baddest man on the planet. There he is in the flesh. He has
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
back to the feet. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take any more. Think about Edson Barboza. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. But now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. He's taking it for a ride.
And they separate. Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice punch there by the king of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. Well, quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedowns.
Oh, there we go.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the King of Kenosha. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the King of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. 15 seconds remain in the round. Five minutes in the books.
All right, hey, come on in, come on in.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Push him up, push him up.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two.
Beautiful takedown from Land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the King of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Use your hips to get back.
20 seconds left. All right, round three coming up next.
Okay, stop.
Now listen, you gotta stay low. Check your level, back and down. Doing all right? All right.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ball fades upstairs and lands flush to the
floor. They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Rothwell's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right. Fantastic takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Three minutes remain in the round.
Let's go, guys, work.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
10 seconds. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Oh, strong punch there by Rothwell.
Wow.
There's the double leg. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Rothwell's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
I mean, how many can he take?
Look to counter that hook! Let's go! Look to counter that hook!
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Under 1 minute now to go in round 4. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Final seconds of round 4. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips.
Are you ready? You ready?
5th and final round.
Punch over the top.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, he's landed. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground.
you never know where he's going to be.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 30 seconds now to go in the round. I mean, how many can he take? Sound strike on the ground. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again proven he's the elite among the elite.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Ha! That's on point. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Some sweet science. Let's go. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Quick fast, you ain't in my weight class. I mean straight trash, all I want is straight cash. Big bags, all I do is hit 'em quick jabs. Quick fast, only making sure it just lasts. You plan on getting in the ring, you better stop and leave. You see me swinging for the fence, you need to bob and weave. I got the belt, and after that I got a lot of cheese. My reputation getting bigger, now they copy please. Give me the belt with a crown, I'm undefeated. I had a belt from the round, I'm undefeated. I see my comp on the ground, I'm undefeated. I mean I'm undefeated, forever undefeated. Give me the belt with a crown, I'm undefeated. I hit a bell from the round, I'm undefeated. I see my comp on the ground, I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated, forever undefeated. Power in the punch, the hours of dedication. Working in the gym, followed by meditation. Clouds, it's kinda like levitation. Hear the bell rings, followed by devastation. Ain't nobody seeing me.
Timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, nice kick. Yeah, you felt that one. Uh-huh. More of those. Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on him. You got 30. Let's go. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. Now, I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a little bit more.
I'm undefeated, forever undefeated.
Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Push! Come on! Push! Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Good, good, yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. He's starting to fall apart. Stay busy, stay busy. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left. Good job in there. Your kicks are